right, welcome back to Mastering MMA. I'm Coach Lee here with you. Got my oldest son, Zach. Today we are going to be showing the rat trap, which is a trap for the Kimura. It's pretty sneaky, works very well on lower level grapplers. When you get in the higher levels, you don't see it near as much. People are smart, they know where it's at, but you still see it from time to time. So it's definitely a cool technique, and we'll jump right into it here. So I'm in side control. I've got good position. Sometimes he might have this frame in my hip. I prefer to do this without the frame in the hip, but if he has it, I can still hit it. But so I'm both arms on the far side of his body, right? So I'm here. I've got side control, and I'm down here, real tight to where there's no space for him just to slide around, right? So what I'm doing is I'm dropping my head. I'm wedging him in with my elbows, right? I'm pulling my elbows to my knees to give him very little room to work, which keeps him there longer. In general, people want to get a cross face with this. If that's probably my go-to way, is just to shrimp out with a cross face and a frame on the hip. I am very high percentage escape with that. I've got lots of different ways to get to those positions, but that's definitely my number one escape from bottom side control. I've got a handful of others, but that's my go-to. So anyways, I'm here and I'm down. So he's trying to fight this cross face. So what I do here is I put my thumb right by my ear, my hand's flat, right? All my fingers together, my thumb's right by my ear, and I'm here. And I just kind of raise my head just a little bit, and they see that gap, and as that comes through, I drop my hand, right? And I'm catching here, I'm just blocking his wrist. As it's coming through, I'm going to catch it. So I'm here, I raise a little bit, I see it coming, I catch, I lock my Kimura grip, right? Some people rotate, like will actually twist. You can some, but I usually don't have to the way I finish this. So I'm here, I pull his elbow to his hip, right? And I want at least a 90-degree angle in here. I don't want this here, right? Because that gives him a lot more range of motion in his shoulder. Also, I see people try to finish Kimuras up here all the time, and they start doing this, and then this is what happens. He gets advantage. Most people can't roll you, but he's quite strong. But if you keep torquing it there, you will get swept. If I come down here and I have this real tight, when I start to go up, he's got a good bit of flexibility there, right? But if when I come here, I also keep this at a 90-degree or a little bit past the 90-degree. He doesn't have too much strength here, right? He can start to try to roll me at this point, and he just made it way tighter. I got the tap and the ooh, and I didn't do anything extra. So I pull his elbow down to his hip, and I push his wrist to the mat, right? That is key. I don't want to be up here trying to finish, right? Wrist to the mat, and then I just raise his elbow with my other arm. There's my tap. I don't have to move very far because I've stretched all these muscles out. So once again, sorry, piece of dust fell my eye. So once again, we're here. I just kind of put my hand on the side of my head, thumb close to my ear. I raise up just enough to give him space to come through. Right. So as he's fighting, as he comes through, I catch. I grab my Kimura grip. I'm no thumbs here either, right? My fingers are all pinched tight. I'm here and here. So as it comes through, right, I raise my head a little bit. It comes through. I trap. I lock. I yank his elbow down. If you're with your training partners, be really easy at this point. And then I just lift his elbow. There's my tap. I don't have to go far at all. So if he's being stubborn and he's not tapping, you've got to be prepared to break whatever you need to break, especially if you're in a street fight, right? If he's not saying I quit, or whatever, right? If I need to break this shoulder, I need to be prepared. And going to this position is a good way to do it. I already showed, like here, I can twist a long ways before he gets in a lot of trouble here, right? Right here, this is uncomfortable, right? But he can fight. He's still pretty strong there. And I can probably still finish some people. I'm not going to finish him with that there. But once I get down here, it's not happening. He's not getting out of this. And I get the tap. Right there's my tap. If I don't have his arm in there, I can come all the way to here. Right? I can turn his shoulder that much. And that's just going to be like ripping a chicken leg off or a turkey leg off at that point. Right in his shoulder. So this is a slick little trick to grab the Kimura there from top side control. If this video helped you out, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos. We do a lot of technique. Right now I'm putting out a video every day. So lots of stuff coming at you. And if you could, share all over social media. Let's get more people on this page. If you have any ideas of what you would like to see on there, leave that in the comments. If you have any questions about this, leave it in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I see it. I want to help you all out and make you all better strikers, grapplers, fighters in general. So we will catch you next time on Mastering MMA.